I mean, talk us through it. I mean, everyone thinks that this is how I'd imagine that the outside public thinks of how this went. Is that he got hurt? Alex Volkanovski just picks up the phone. He calls Dana and he goes, "I got a guy." And then Dana calls you and goes, "You're in," and then you're in. Is that how it happened?
Nah, completely different, completely different. I was in my car, working a security shift, like 10-hour static shifts, watching the school site, and then got some Uber Eats. Then I like finished listening to Hottest 100, had like 2 hours left on my shift, and then this dude messaged me on Instagram, "Hey, how are ya?" And like I go through his profile, I see photos of like Ilia and everything, and like dig a bit. I'm like, all right, it's his manager. He was like, "Hey, what's your WhatsApp?" I gave him my WhatsApp, and then he just called me straight away, FaceTime. Seriously, I'm like, "Sorry, bro, like I'm at work, can I keep this short?" Said what happened, and he's like, if you can get your guys in touch with the UFC, let them know where Alexander is already here. Nobody's going to want to fly and fight him. So if you try and get yourself in that way. So they gave me a heads up. I rang Joe and Volk. They were in New Zealand. I went to bed, and Sunday morning I woke up and like pretty much just a done deal.
So basically, you have Aleks Topuria to thank.
In a sense, yes. Well, his manager, yeah. He
So
started it. He reached out.
Ilya, in a way, you know me, I don't like to stir shit, but in a way, Ilia Topuria has done more for you than Alex Volkanovski.
Not a chance. Not a chance. No, it
I
was
don't
good
know.
because as soon as I rang Joe, Bulk was with him, so Bulk started talking to Sean straight away. So they got it done through that aspect of it. So it was good. So it was like 5 minutes. They're like, yep, sent out the messages, and I woke up, went to bed, woke up next morning. It's like, yeah, it's all sorted. Bulk spoke to Sean overnight and it's gone ahead.
They already knew who you were, correct?
Correct, yeah. Since about 5-0, we've been in like touching base them after all my fights and that.
Do you think that they were already thinking that, or do you think like Topuria's camp like just helped spark it, or do you think like Sean Shelby was like kind of like, nah, that was always a plan?
I'm not sure to be honest, because the Topuria's manager actually reached out to like I got totally reached out to like Frank Hickman asked me like
Really?
Frank Hickman asked for my contact details because they obviously just once the new code was out, they just sussed out the region, see who was at top, and just wanted to find ways to get to me. But I was bored at work, so obviously I responded straight away. So good thing I did. There's one message I don't want to leave on read.